Jacob's ladder, a link between earth and heaven. Jacob's ladder is a concept with roots in religious and spiritual traditions, most notably in the Abrahamic faiths, where it is associated with a biblical narrative found in the book of Genesis. This story tells of the patriarch Jacob, who experiences a remarkable dream in which he envisions a ladder extending from earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending upon it. This ladder is not merely a physical structure, but a profound symbol rich in layers of meaning and interpretation. The Jacob's ladder narrative is a powerful and enigmatic allegory that has inspired theologians, philosophers, and artists for centuries. Its significance goes beyond its biblical origins, touching on themes of spirituality, interconnectedness, and personal transformation. In this episode, we will explore the various facets of Jacob's ladder, examining its historical and theological context, its symbolism, and its relevance in contemporary thought. Biblical origins: the dream of Jacob. The story of Jacob's ladder is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 28. It describes an episode in the life of Jacob, one of the patriarchs of the Israelite people. Jacob, on his way to his uncle's house in Haran after his flight from his brother Esau, stops for the night in a desolate place. There, he takes a stone to use as a pillow and falls asleep. During the night, Jacob experiences a profound dream. In this dream, he sees a ladder extending from the earth to heaven, and angels are ascending and descending upon it. Above the ladder stands the Lord, who reaffirms the covenant made with Jacob's ancestors, promising to bless him and his descendants. Theological interpretations, a bridge between worlds. Theologically, Jacob's ladder serves as a metaphorical bridge between the earthly realm and the divine realm. It symbolizes the connection and communication between humanity and God. The ladder represents a means of access to the heavens, and the angels ascending and descending on it are seen as messengers or intermediaries between the mortal and the divine. In this interpretation, Jacob's dream signifies divine revelation and guidance. It reassures Jacob of God's presence and protection as he embarks on his journey. The concept of the ladder underscores the idea that there is a connection between the material world and the spiritual realm, and that this connection is accessible through divine revelation and human aspiration. And, central to this concept, angels are seen as entities that help bridge the gap between the human and the divine, serving as conduits for the flow of divine information and guidance to those who seek it. Philosophical and mystical perspectives. Jacob's ladder has also been a source of inspiration for numerous philosophical and mystical traditions. In Neoplatonism, a philosophical system that emerged in the 3rd century CE, the ladder can be seen as a representation of the hierarchy of existence. In this context, the ladder becomes a metaphor for the levels of reality, with the one, the ultimate source, at the top and the material world at the bottom. Neoplatonism suggests that individuals can ascend this ladder through intellectual and spiritual development to reach higher states of consciousness. Moreover, within Jewish mysticism known as Kabbalah, Jacob's ladder is a symbol of the soul's journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Kabbalistic interpretations emphasize the transformative potential of the ladder's ascent. The rungs of the ladder represent different spiritual attributes and aspects of the divine, and the individual's goal is to ascend through these rungs to draw closer to God. Jacob's ladder as a symbol of self-improvement. While Jacob's ladder has its roots in religious and spiritual traditions, its symbolism and themes have resonated with a broader audience. In contemporary contexts, the concept of the ladder can be seen as a symbol of personal growth, self-improvement, and the pursuit of higher ideals. The idea of ascending the ladder can be interpreted as an allegory for human development, where individuals strive to elevate themselves and reach for higher goals. It underscores the universal human desire for progress, enlightenment, and self-realization. This interpretation transcends religious boundaries and can be applied in secular and philosophical contexts. Conclusion: a multifaceted symbol. Jacob's ladder is a multifaceted and enduring concept that has played a significant role in religious traditions, philosophy, art, and literature. It serves as a symbol of aspiration, signifying the human quest for connection with the divine, personal growth, and spiritual enlightenment. It's an allegory that suggests that the mundane and the spiritual coexist, and the boundary between them is sometimes blurred. The concept invites us to contemplate the nature of divine communication, the fluidity of existence, and the possibility of transcendence. In summary, Jacob's Ladder is a biblical story that hints at a mystical interpretation of the relationship between the earthly and the divine. It's a visually and spiritually striking concept that offers a thought-provoking glimpse into the idea of the constant interplay and information flow between the material and spiritual worlds. While rooted in ancient texts, Jacob's Ladder continues to hold relevance in contemporary discussions about personal development and the interconnectedness of the material and spiritual worlds. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to inspire individuals to reach for greater heights, to transcend the earthly, and to ascend toward the divine, whatever that may mean in the context of their own beliefs and aspirations.